Hey everyone, how's it going? So, I hope you liked the countdown. I'm not sure if you were able to hear the music or not, but if you were able to, please let me know how the music was because this was something I was trying for the very first time. So, I hope that was perfect. And also, like I can see many folks joining us today live. So feel free to introduce yourself in the live chat. Let others know who you are, where are you joining us from, and just connect in the live chat as well. You know, just tell me your entire name, from which city you are joining in, and what is that one thing you are looking for in this live stream, and I'll be answering all your questions. And thanks a lot, Eddie. Thanks a lot, Karthike, Kevalya, Rashmi. Yeah, I'm super happy to see you all folks over here. Thanks a lot for joining here. And let me check who else over here. Okay, and how was the behind the scene thing? Please let me know that as well because that was something which I tried for the very first time. Thanks everyone. There's a bit delay in the live chat and me streaming right now. So I hope I'll be able to manage with your questions and responses timely. And I can see Jay has joined us from Vadodara, Gujarat. Hi Jay, thanks a lot for joining in. You're joining in from my very own city, Vadodara. So thanks a lot for joining in on this Wednesday tonight, on Wednesday night. And as you all already know, the topic for today is how to find a good hackathon, right? So, of course, there are plenty of hackathons happening every weekend on different platforms, but there comes a question that how one can find a good hackathon, a better hackathon, a hackathon worth attending. So that is a type of question which many new hackers or beginners do ask while participating for the very first time in a hackathon, right? And there are like many other questions around it, to that particular area as well, that what to do in a very first hackathon or what things one can keep in mind while participating in the very first hackathon, isn't it? And let me just have a look in the chat. Thanks a lot, Yosh, from joining from Patna. I can see Kevalya joining from Nasik. Seeing for great connections and opportunities. Definitely, you will definitely get lots and lots of people in this live chat who all are like awesome community people who are every day helping each and everyone in this community with some or the other way. So definitely you are going to connect with many like-minded folks. Hi Hanish, thanks for joining in. He's joining from Surat. Never Give Up joining from Pune. Hi Sanskriti joining from Uttar Pradesh. Wow, I can see people joining in from different parts of the country, and that's so awesome to see. Bilaspur, wow, that's awesome. Looking for hackathon platforms, definitely will be going through those. Vishal is joining from Savarkundla. Thanks a lot, Vishal, for joining in. DSC keeps us updated with such cool stuffs. Happy to be here. Definitely, I'm more than happy to have you all over here, and I'm looking forward to geek out with everyone tonight. Hey Manav, hey Rakesh, thanks a lot for joining in. Yeah, Rashmi, that was one of the reason why I chose this topic because in the past as well, wherever I went for speaking at a hackathon, many of the beginners were, used to ask this question to me that Siddharth, where can we find a good hackathon or which hackathon can be considered as a good hackathon for beginners, right? So we'll definitely answer each and every one of them, and let's see. Thanks a lot, Eddie, for the shout out. And now with no more further delay, let me just bring up my screen. All right, where is it? All right, here it is. Stream. Okay, I hope now you might be able to see my website or my Chrome tab. So if yes, please let me know in the chat that you are able to see, and then I'll be able to move forward. And yeah, thanks a lot, Karthike. If you're watching this stream for the very first time and coming to my channel for the very first time, don't forget to hit that like button so that you can support this live stream, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It just takes 1 second to hit that button, and it will help grow this channel particularly, and it will definitely help other people out there as well. So definitely don't miss hitting that subscribe button. And what else have we got? shout out for you in the live stream. I and my team won the hackathon, referring to your Hack Nagpur video. Thanks for that. I'm so glad, Cavalier. I was like very happy when I came to know about your winning moment in a hackathon. You stood second. Huge shout out to the entire team. I remember, if I'm not wrong, Cavalier, Karuna, and who else? Who else was there? Wins, and Ayush. Yes, if I'm not wrong, please let me know the team members as well. And you all did an incredible job. You know, winning your hackathon in the very first go is like super awesome. And kudos to you folks. All right, so shall we begin? Let's see. Shall we begin? All right, cool. Awesome. So let's begin. First of all, uh, we will start very basic. It's what is a hackathon, right? So let me know your views as well. That what according to you a hackathon is. Let me know in the live chat, and I'll be looking over the answers as well. And let me tell you my perspective of a hackathon. That what actually a hackathon is for me. Now, for me, talking about any hackathon in general, it's more than just an event. It's like I get to meet so many like-minded people, build amazing projects, add those projects into my portfolio, work for a particular duration of hours just to solve some real world problems, some shared struggles of our society, and come up with some unique, unique solutions which we can come up with our skills or maybe skill sets of our team. So that really helps in building the solution for a real world problem or maybe some shared struggles of our society. We can definitely solve them. And that is what I like personally about hackathons. And not just that, you come up with different opportunities which you can grab. And just by grabbing those small opportunities, you'll definitely feel some next level of enthusiasm within yourself. When you participate in a hackathon, you'll definitely become a better version of yourself. You attend lots and lots of workshops, learn new skills, build amazing projects, and that's like more out of it as well. So let me know your point of view as well, that what according to you a hackathon is, and I'll be looking out for the chat as well. Thanks a lot, Manav, for giving me the shout out. And uh, yes, I have also integrated the night bot. I hope it does not irritates you much, but let's see what else we can do tonight. And yeah, let us start with the very first website where you can find a good hackathon, and I'll let you know about that how you can look for a good hackathon. So whenever I think about the hackathon, the very first thing which comes up in my mind is MLH, which is Major League Hacking. Now Major League Hacking hosts like various hackathon online, right? And even not just hackathon but quality hackathons, having diverse group of people, inclusive environment, lots of opportunities, learning opportunities, building projects, sponsors, and whatnot. So one of my favorite platform to go and check out for hackathons is MLH, which is Major League Hacking. I'll also share the link with you all folks in the live chat. So just go and have a look over there. And if in case there is some delay, please forgive me right now, because I'm also not sure how that delay is, but we will try to manage the comments and the responses with respect to that. And let me just have a look in the chat. I personally love the open innovation category of it. It encourages you to think out of the box. Definitely, that is really very good point. There are like multiple themes, multiple tracks which are there in the hackathon, and for me as well, the open category is very beneficial, because you do not restrict yourself to think around a particular domain, a particular theme. For example, maybe some Bitcoin technology or some artificial intelligence or just machine learning. Whenever you are opting for open innovation theme or challenge, you have pull of different ideas from which you can choose from, right? From which you can choose and start working on a project. So that is really very helpful. Awesome. What else have we got over here? Now I'll know you. Now I'll know what is MLH. Yeah, definitely. So most of the people might be aware about what MLH is, right? So let's start. Like, let's go to this event section now. For finding the hackathons on MLH, you just need to go on to this event section over here, and as you can see over here, this is the 2021 season hackathons. So you can just directly click onto that, and you will definitely get the list of entire hackathons happening. under the MLH member event section. So these are all the hackathons happening worldwide. These are the past hackathons. There are only 8 hackathons coming as of now, starting from April 16, which is I guess this weekend, and the last one which I can see over here is May 8th and 9th, which is like next month. So I can see these hackathons are on the same weekend. This is on the other one, and like these are on the same weekend. Now here comes a question that you might be wondering. For example, there are like, as I said earlier, there are n number of hackathons happening every weekend, right? Now here comes the question that what hackathon to pick from, right? For example, as you can see over here, April 16 to 18, 16 to 18, and 17 to 18. So on a single weekend, there are 3 hackathons happening, right? And this is just on the MLH platform. We are yet to check out the other platforms, right? So how to choose a single hackathon out of these 3 hackathons happening at the same weekend? Definitely it might not be the case where you will be participating in all 3 of them on the same weekend, but that's the situation. So let's have a look onto their website once, right? So that we can understand what things we can keep in mind. Alright, so this is FinHack. Now this is one of the MLH Summer League events. Not exactly Summer League, it might have changed its name, but this is part of that events which MLH hosts every weekend. So this is one of them. Now this is Hack Dartmouth Virtual. So this is like a private hackathon, not hosted by MLH but supported by MLH. So let's have a look onto the third website as well. It's Beach Hacks. It's not yet loaded, but let's have a look. Till that time, definitely see, when talking about special MLH hosted events, go ahead and participate. There is no restriction in that because MLH itself is hosting it, and I've been part of various MLH hosted events and they are like superb. They never miss anything which a hacker should experience, right from prizes, learning opportunities, workshops, seminars, different mini events, resources, starter kits, coding workshops, and n number of things which you can think of, right? So definitely MLH hosted events are for sure you have to attend. If you are looking to attend a hackathon, you can't miss that. When we talk about any other event which is there under the belt of MLH, as you can see over here, official 2021 season. So whenever you find any such logo, any such tag on any of the hackathon website, then that hackathon is a MLH member event. So that is the thing. You can go onto the website, check each and everything which the website has to show, website has to offer, and then definitely you can give a look to whatever your requirement is. So it's a survey form. You can directly register over here. I cannot find many more prizes over here. I can just see the FAQ. All right. I am not able to see what are the prizes, what are different challenges, what are different, maybe some speaker sessions are hosted over here and anything like that. So these are the few things you can keep in mind while looking for any hackathon, because unless and until you won't be able to know what the hackathon has to offer, how would you be able to participate, right? So that is one of the things which you can keep in mind. Just note it down, whatever. If you think these points are valid, please note it down so that you can just refer that once again while participating in a new hackathon. And let's see, Beach Hacks. Oh, all right, it's loaded. Let's check. I like this front landing page. All right, connect, collaborate, create. Awesome. So I can see the sponsors over here. I can understand what are the different sponsors coming up in the hackathon. Maybe different opportunities can be created while interacting with the sponsor representatives. I can see Ecoyar, Wolfram, Balsamic, they have their sponsored challenges, so I can look out for participating in those challenges as well. So that is like a bonus point. Other than that, I cannot find any other like workshops listed over here on this platform and nothing else, but definitely you can give it a try. Let's have a look on to the other websites as of now. I'll just close this tab because I wasn't able to find what I was looking for. So when I say I wasn't able to find what I was looking for, what I mean is that when you start searching for a hackathon, you need to have that mindset that what type of hackathon you're looking for, right? Are you looking to participate in some technology based hackathon or maybe some domain based hackathon? If yes, look out for such type of hackathons. For example, I personally look for open innovation hackathon. This is the very first point. Then think that should that event be invite only event, or it should be public event or open for all. So me personally look for open for all hackathons, public hackathons in which anyone can participate, right? So these are like second point. Another thing which you can keep in mind while looking for a hackathon is the sponsored challenges or the sponsors in the hackathon. For example, if I'm participating in a hackathon, I'm definitely going to build some or the other project, right? Now, what can help me take most out of that hackathon? The sponsors over there, so that I can interact with those sponsor representatives, and I can find those opportunities which, for example, there's a company looking for some interns in their for a particular, for example, community team, or maybe engineering team, or maybe marketing team, or anything else. So I can look out for those opportunities. For example, if there are any company coming up with some reward programs or some type of student programs, I can definitely interact with those companies over there and seek for various opportunities in that way, take out benefits for students, and that can be done. What else you can look for while participating in a new hackathon? We'll have a look as we move forward as well. Let's have a look on this Venus Hacks, RU Hacks. RU Hacks personally I know is a very good hackathon. I have been mentor over there, and the organizing team is like also super awesome. And definitely you can go and register for RU Hacks as well. So this is the Venus Hacks. I can see FAQ sponsors, all right, definitely partners and the team over here. Awesome. Almost the same type of structure like we have saw in the previous one. Yeah, Sanskriti, I can understand how you choose from so many, definitely. So let's try to answer that question right now. In this as well, I can see the same similar structure. So not many of the international hackathons have listed the speaker sessions or the speakers, or maybe some sponsor challenges, but let's have a look onto what else have we got over here. Maybe they are like, still like 1 month away. That might be one of the reason they haven't listed, but let's see. Hackathon in events, past events, all right. Hackers checked in 550 plus 750. See, as you can see, they have listed Ekoya challenge winner from the past hackathon. This is one of the things which I like the most. Showcasing your previous hackathon winners, that is really very important, and this way you can build the trust between hackers and hackathon. So definitely if you look such level of trust anywhere in the hackathon website, definitely that can be considered as a good hackathon for me. All right, I've not seen in the chat for a while. I guess everything looks good. If in case you have any questions, feel free to shoot them into the live chat, and I'll just have a look over there. All right, so this was like MLH platform. This was one of the platform you can definitely go for searching a good hackathon. But this is the platform which many of you were knowing, right? Now let's go on to some different platform. What it should be. Let me know in the live chat what should the second platform be. Yeah, they're like, thanks a lot, Cavalier. I hope I am able to manage the live stream well. If not, if there are any complaints, please feel free to let me know. I will definitely appreciate all the feedbacks which you all are going to give me. And what else have we got? All right, let's jump on to the second platform. Meanwhile, now second platform would be DevPost for me, because personally I've also participated in various DevPost hackathon, and they are like really in very diverse, and they have a proper structure of hierarchy which they follow. So I'll definitely take you through that as well. Hackathon or DevPost. Yes, we are on DevPost. Akshay says Echo AR is everywhere. Definitely, because AR VR is one of the most upcoming technology. It's already happening a lot nowadays. There is a buzz around the tech world, and many of the people are working on AR projects, making some unrealistic thing real. So that is really very helpful, and EcoAR is definitely supporting all the AR VR projects. So huge shout out to the team at EcoAR. What else? All right, so let's talk about DevPost. Now, when we talk about DevPost, they have a specific section for hackathons. Let's jump directly over there. Now, this is the best thing which I like over here. As you can see, there are filters available. Now, DevPost is showing 5710 hackathons. See the number of hackathons happening right now in this world. There are like plenty of hackathons happening. So for whosoever is asking that, Siddharth, please let me know what is the next hackathon coming. See, there are 5,700 hackathons upcoming. Like after this night, there are 5,700 hackathons coming. So now don't complain that you can't find hackathons. Now I'm showing you the website. Go on to that website and go and check out all the hackathons happening, and that can be like your go-to platform. And thanks, Eddie, for joining in. Really, really, very appreciate. Awesome. So see, the one thing which I like the most about DevPost is they have the filter section over here. So it comes to my personal choice now that what type of hackathon I have to participate in. And after checking in all these sections, you will get a better idea on how to find a good hackathon, right? So let's have a look over here. Now, location, first and foremost thing over here is location. Now, what kind of a hackathon you want to attend? Do you want to attend it online or in person? For me personally, I would go for online right now because the situation is not good right now because of pandemic. Definitely I will go for online. So there are like around 1500 hackathons happening online. Status, of course, upcoming. Length. Now here comes another question which will answer how to find a good hackathon. Now there are different types of people, right? Now when I started my hackathon journey, I would have preferred short period of hackathons, right? But with time, I have managed myself to mold into such a situation of, hacking continuously and building projects and collaborating and doing stuffs, contributing, attending events, attending workshops and everything else. So now I can opt for 1+ hackathon as well, 1+ month hackathon as well. But for anyone who is a beginner in the hackathon, I would strongly recommend you folks to go and choose 1 to 6 days hackathon, because that might be enough for you according to my experience. A very new person in the hackathon culture might not be able to take that level of mental what should I say that situation maybe. But a person who is very new to the hackathon might not be able to take that long period of hacking hours, but definitely you can go and opt for 1 to 6 days. I can see Cavalier saying like shopping or hackathon. Yeah, that's so true. You can shop your hackathon. Of course, you're not going to buy it, but you can definitely going to attend it, right? So for attending, you can shop your hackathon. I like that particular line, shop your hackathon. Maybe I will use this somewhere in my title. I'll give you the credits. Thanks a lot. So yeah, that was the second point. Now, interest tags. As I talked about earlier, that you can see what your interest is, and accordingly you can look out for the themes, challenges, or maybe some theme-based hackathon. And over here we can see social good, machine learning, AI, COVID-19, productivity, blockchain, and there are like 21 more over here. See, there are various themes hackathon happening across the world, right? So what you should do as a beginner right now, for example, you are a beginner in a hackathon and not in the tech. If you are a beginner in the hackathon and not in the tech, you can choose a hackathon which is based on your tech. For example, I am a machine learning expert, but I have never been to any hackathon. So what I'll do is, if I want to attend my very first hackathon, I will definitely try my hands in the field of my expertise and give it a go, right? So this can be one of the approach for anyone who is starting for the very first time. Let's take another example. If I am very new to hackathon as well as very new to this tech, like I'm not aware about various type of technologies or maybe various frameworks or anything like that, what I'll do is I'll go for some open innovation hackathon. Now I need to find where the open innovation hackathon is. I can also find low no code hackathon, or maybe design hackathon, right? I can go for education, health, or something like very general, you know, very general tracks. I can go for that. I can select communication, irrespective of the technology. I know, because I'm aware about myself. I'm not aware about machine learning. I can choose productivity. I can't understand blockchain right now. I'm not into IoT and such stuffs, right? I can go for life hacks. For example, I have made a parachute out of plastic papers and something like that. I've done some recycling stuffs. I've done some innovation out of it. I've made project around that, maybe non-tech, non-coding thing as well. So for anyone who is a non-coder can definitely opt in that as well. It's not that you should not attend the tech, such tracks. You can definitely go ahead with that. I'm not saying that you should not go and attend the tech hackathons. So let me correct myself over here. Hackathons are not just for tech or non-tech people. It's open for everyone, not just coders, not just computer science students, IT students, or programmers. It's inclusive. Even non-coders can participate in the hackathon. Today in the hackathon, there are designers coming in, there are product managers and different types of people from non-coding platform. They are coming in, doing some great making some great projects, entrepreneurs, participating in hiring challenges and different stuffs. So definitely, if you are from non-coder background, don't think you can't participate. Definitely you can participate. And these are like few of those tracks which you can participate in if you are from a non-tech background, or maybe if you want to try something new, or maybe start slow. Definitely you can go ahead with these. And open innovation is always like in most of the hackathons, so definitely look out on the website. You can see the open innovation hackathon and go and opt for that as well. Now comes the second option over here, that is host. Now who can be the host? Here are listed some of the different companies which are hosting hackathons. So if you want to participate in that, you can definitely participate. For example, Amazon, Microsoft, Facebook, Major League Hacking, right? Ford, AT&T, GE, Samsung, IBM. I'm not sure what it is. I'm hosting a hackathon. That's super awesome. and like there are plenty over here. Open to public, as I said earlier, because what happens is, let me tell you the difference between public and invite only. So in invite only hackathons, there are like some type of restrictions, some type of application basis. They select your application on some basis. For example, there might be some criteria for you to join this hackathon community, and I personally do not prefer that, because not everyone are on the single page. Everyone starts their journey somewhere else. Everyone is like beginner somewhere in their life. So everyone should have some equal opportunity to attend a hackathon. That is one of the reason why I opt for public hackathons, so that each and everyone, whether they are expert, advanced level hackers, beginner or intermediate, they can participate and give their contributions and add value to the community, and that is really essential. Alright, let me check the chat right now. Cavalier is asking, do governmental hackathons weigh more in resume than any other hackathon? I would say not the name of the hackathon weighs the resume. Personally, from my experience, what I have experienced from the past 50 to 55 plus hackathons I have been to is that not always the hackathon brand or hackathon name would uplift you. Definitely there are a few hackathons which will which people, when people will hear about those hackathons, they will definitely recognize, oh, this is such a big hackathon, you have participated in this hackathon, you have been an amazing hacker and such stuffs. But for me, what more important is that how you are grabbing the opportunities in that particular hackathon. Even if the hackathon is small and you are making most out of it, then for me that hackathon is valuable as well. When talking about government hackathon and private or maybe some organization run hackathon, see, government hackathons have their own perks. I have been to various government hackathons like Smart India Hackathon, which is hosted by Indian government, and what else? Gujarat Industrial Hackathon, which is hosted by Gujarat government. And these are like few of the there was one more hackathon which I forgot, that was in Ahmedabad city. That was also one of the government hackathon I have been to. And The good part was I was winner in all of these hackathons, and not actually winner, but finalist in all of the hackathons and winner in two of these hackathons. So there are definitely good benefits. You get scholarships in government courses and a lot of other things. You get recognitions with from government, for your city, for your state, or maybe on your country level. So that is a good thing, which does not even happens in a private or organization run hackathon, which I have seen. For example, I'm participating in a private hackathon, so government is not going to award me, right? And when government awards you, the people who are running your country awards you, that is some different kind of motivation, right? But it's not all about winning. I would repeat that again. For me, winning a hackathon is not earning those cash prizes and getting those certificates. For me, winning a hackathon is grabbing all the opportunities which hackathon has to provide you, right? For example, learning new things, building projects, working in a team, collaborating with people, making meaningful connections, having valuable conversations, and attending workshops, and lot of other things which I already which I always talk about. So these are the things which you can consider. I hope that answers your questions. If not, feel free to let me know once again what follow-up question you might have. I can see Pulkit asking, does organizing an hackathon on DevPost not free? Pulkit, for students, hosting a hackathon, running a hackathon is free on every platform. If you are a student, go ahead and you can register for the hackathon. Let me just have a look over here. There might be a page where you can register, host a hackathon. See, you have an option over here. You can directly host your hackathon from going onto this website, and definitely you can create organization on DevPost, developers on DevPost, in-person hackathons, online student hackathons. You can directly see, as you can see over here, this is free of cost. You do not need to pay a single penny, right? So go ahead and host your amazing hackathon. Don't forget to invite me. I'm going to help you in any way possible, if possible, right? So that can be the case. What else have we got over here? So I hope that answers your question, Pulkit. Let me check another question if I have any. Cavalier says, a hackathon is an event usually hosted by a tech company or organization where programmers get together for a short period of time to collaborate on a project. Definitely, that's one of the correct definition, Cavalier. Thanks for adding that into the live chat. I hope, Priyanshu, you got your answer. If not, feel free to rewind this live stream, and in the very start I introduced what hackathon is. Even if I missed something, please let me know in the live chat. What else have we got? Cavalier, I hope you learned your lesson. Oh, so sorry, Cavalier. I will work around Nightbot once again, and let me try how to avoid those things which Nightbot is doing right now. Sure, Pulkit, go ahead and ask your questions. And meanwhile, let's have a look on to some other hackathons. And after DevPost, what do we have next? I can see DevFolio. DevFolio is one of the very good platform which I have been using for a while. Hackathon equal to community equal to Baba. Kartika, I'm not Baba. Please stop calling me that, but that's fine. I still, okay, let it be. I'm not going to talk on that right now. Let me divert my mind right now. Pulkit is asking, how is Khushi for Swags going on? It's going very good. You are the folks who are going to run that, so definitely don't stop yourself. Go and create a buzz for this hashtag on internet. Go, Twitter is all yours. Yeah, let's talk about DevFolio. Now, DevFolio is a very good platform personally for me as well, like other platforms, because they have listed almost like every hackathon is happening in India and away from India as well. So let's have a look. I can see Hack BMU over here. Let's have a look over there, because I'm personally part of this hackathon. So let's have a look. What are the few things you can keep in mind apart from what we discussed earlier? Now, what you can do is, see, the hackathon name is Hack BMU. There's an option of join Discord. This is one of the things which I look for. You can also look for the same. There should be something somewhere or the other there should be a join button which can lead you to the community of that hackathon, which is really very essential for me. Whenever I talk about hackathon, hacker community is the second statement which I use, because for any hackathon, community is really essential, right? And this button, when you click on this join Discord button, you will become the part of that community. You will see lot many other like-minded people on the communication platform with whom you can interact, share your ideas, collaborate, and whatnot, right? So this is one of the other thing which you can look for while finding a good hackathon. I'll schedule the hackathon in a way that you can join us. Sure, Pulkit, please let me know whenever you host your own hackathon. All right, a hackathon, about hackathon, there is good, everything is good. Code of conduct. Other thing which you can keep in mind while participating in a hackathon is there should be a code of conduct, which is really very essential, because for any community, for any event, there should be some rules and regulations to follow, because that is must. So check if the hackathon is having a good code of conduct or not. Glimpse of hackathon BMU. You can look out for history of that particular event, right? Or maybe current stats of that particular hackathon. As you can see over here, 150 hackers, 630 registrations, $30,000 worth prizes, 10 states. So that's good numbers, right? Campus ambassador, they are trying good for supporting the ambassadors as well. They are running different programs, so that is as well good. Oh, nice. They have speakers listed as well on their platform. So you have that one confidence that I'm going to learn a lot of things from different experienced professionals, right? So that is one of the very good point which I like, because when you're participating in a hackathon, you're definitely going to learn something new to become better version of yourself, isn't it? So these are like few of the many points which you can also keep in mind, that if they have listed some speakers, I can see Aditya over here. Oh, I can see Aman Dattarwala over here. Who else? Arvind, great number of speakers. Kunal is here. You can see me as well. Oh yes, it's 18. Let me check the date. Today is 14th. I'll be speaking at Hack BMU on 18th of April. That is this Sunday, and I guess the time is 3 p.m. Yes, 3 p.m. And the topic session title is the power of hackathons. So definitely do attend that. And I can see many new people over here as well. Vrijat sir is here, Sahil is here, Shiva is here, and many other awesome folks over here as well. So definitely, wow, there are prizes as well for the hackathon, and they have listed it on their website. And you as a new hacker can definitely understand by going on to their website. They have the winner prize 30,000, 20,000 for second winner, and third winner they are having 15,000, right? They have listed the workshops and tech talks. That is really very good, so that if in case you have missed any workshop, you can definitely click on this link and go and check out that workshop. Hackathon schedule coming very soon. They have sponsors listed over there, many sponsors coming in, and these are the social media handles. So you might have seen, like, there were many new things which were there on this hackathon website, right? So in the previous hackathon website, we saw very less things, like only the event information, team members details, and some FAQs, right? But when you are able to see such level of transparency between you and the organizer, that is the type of hackathon I would personally participate in, because there are very less things which are hidden, and I should not find things anywhere else. Everything is listed on the website, and that makes it like super easy for a very new beginner hacker to just go through the website and understand the flow, how the things are going on around the hackathon, and that becomes really essential. Let's have a look on what other hackathons over here listed over here are. There are many, but we have already considered one of the hackathons. Let's have a look on the Hack the Mountains 2.0 as well. Now this is also one of the hackathons I have been part of in the previous season and in this season as well, and this is really a very good hackathon by Sudan Tech, which is a community of Jammu and Kashmir. And see, how do I sign up? Want to ask us something? These are like very basic questions which a new hacker can have in their mind. Once again, a new point to keep in mind is tracks. They have listed the tracks. This is the open innovation you can see over here, which is my personal favorite. You can opt for healthcare, AR, education, AI, and blockchain as well. They have listed the previous history of the hackathon: 50k plus lines of code, $30k plus worth prizes, 40 plus workshops, 40 plus workshops. I would definitely participate in such a hackathon where such a number of workshops are happening, because even if I'm just imagining these number of hackathons happening, I'm just so uh, spellbound. So definitely I'm going to attend such a hackathon. 50 plus sponsors, so this is something super cool. Oh, I can see Hack This Fall. Hack This Fall is one of the community partners at Hack the Mountains. As you can see over here, Hack This Fall is my very own hackathon, which happened last fall season in October and November. And let's have a talk on that as well separately. And let's see, prizes coming soon, judges coming soon, brought to you by this wonderful team, as you can see over here. And this is the footer section. So definitely Hack BMU, Hack the Mountains are good hackathons. Let's check another platform now. Let's go on to Hacker Earth. All right, so onto Hacker Earth, there is a separate page which is called Hacker Earth Challenges, and over here you can opt for different challenges, maybe university challenge, hiring challenges, competitive challenges, or hackathons. Currently we are only talking about hackathons, so let's have a look onto that. And before that, let me just give a look to the chat. Cavalier is telling, I really want to attend a governmental hackathon, so that will give me feeling that I will be building for my country. I feel like that definitely. Yes, one more thing about government hackathon is that they do give problems which government is facing, or maybe some government partnering companies, or maybe some government partnering NGOs are facing. So a good thing about government hackathon is that they come up with their own problem statement, right? Now, in a very normal hackathon, you might have observed that you can come up with your own very idea, right? You can come up with any problem you have up in your mind. But in government hackathon, apart from open innovation hackathon, they provide you with problem statements which you can opt out from, right? Opt in from. So there are like multiple problem statements which you might be given, and then you can select any of the problem statement which you think you can solve. So that is one of the good part of governmental hackathon. And Pulkit Singh, Hackathon King, can be seen at each hackathon. Uh, uh, I'm not sure what to answer that. Do share the link of that hackathon. Yeah, Pulkit, as I said earlier, let me just check once again. But you can definitely go on to the Dayfolio over here and check out the link. Every other hackathon which are listed over here. Let's talk about Hacker Earth. So as you can see over here, there are different hackathons listed, but let's jump onto the upcoming hackathons. And there are two right now, which is one of them is Brute Force and another one is Hackon 2.0. Now Hackon 2.0 is one of my hackathon which me and my team along with Aditya, Rishabh, Khushi, we are organizing. So let's jump onto that hackathon and let's talk about that. So here is the event page. You can register right away from here. Team size is 2 to 4. It starts on May 28, 6 p.m. IST, ends on May 30, 6 p.m. IST. So you can calculate it's 48 hours hackathon, and we can have a look on the themes over here. There are themes listed. It's mental health and awareness, diversity and inclusion. This is some unique kind of a theme which we have come up with this year. This is Hackon 2.0. There are prizes listed: 25,000, 15,000, 10,000. There are special prizes as well. Best hack built on Polygon, best hack built on Elastic, and last but not the least on Voice. There are many more prizes which are going to come now because it's still in the plan, and definitely you're going to gonna watch many new prizes getting added over here. And the good part of additional prizes or special prizes is that even if you are opting for the main prizes, and if you, for example, I am building a project based on voices, right? Now I have two options. I can submit my project into this as well, and I can submit my project for main prizes as well. So there can be the case I can win both the prizes, any one of these prizes, and maybe if my voice project is good, I can win this prize as well, right? So there are like possibility that you can win multiple prizes, and that is really very good part of extra sponsored challenges. So definitely go and choose those challenges. That is really very, helpful. Sanskriti is asking, can't we solo participate in hackathon? Unfortunately, Sanskriti, we are allowing minimum of 2 participants to participate and maximum of 4. But why? Let me tell you that why are we doing that thing? Because what happens is many a times individual hackers do participate, but what we want is that people should collaborate. Learn from each other, teach others, uh, work in team, build projects, collaborate and contribute. So that is really essential. And when you'll participate in a team, you will learn many communication skills, team working, time management, and work distribution, and many other things. So even if any hackathon is allowing you to participate individually, I would not recommend you to participate individually. That will give you less exposure, I would say. And for me, if I am attending a hackathon, I would definitely try to, grab all those opportunities, and working in a team is one of them. So definitely go and work in a team. You will never regret your decision by working in a team, right? So choose your team wisely, and that can be a great asset for you. All right, so that was all about HackCon and Hacker Earth. So this way you can find the hackathons on Hacker Earth platform. What else? What was the another platform? Can you just remind me in the chat right now? Can you please let me know in the chat that what was the other hackathon platform which were there listed on the thumbnail of this video? Please let me know in the live chat and I'll be looking over to that. Yes, Karthikeya is saying you can network with other folks too. Yeah, definitely. That is really very good point, as I said earlier, right? So definitely you can do that thing. And let me know if I'm missing any platform. I am missing. There was some of the hackathon platform listed onto the thumbnail. So please let me know if I have missed anything. All right. So yes, there was one of the hackathon named as Gitcoin. So Gitcoin was one of the platforms for hackathon. I'll share that link as well over here. Angel hack. Oh, how could I miss that? Angel hack. I'll cover that after Gitcoin. So Gitcoin is one of the platform where you can find like theme-based hackathon and not just general hackathons. So if you are targeting to participate in theme-based hackathon, Gitcoin is a good platform for you. And let's go on to the upcoming tab over here. As you can see, Open Web Community Hackathon, which is just focusing on web communities, right? And over here you can see 0x Hackathon. It's like borderless, open and decentralized online coding marathon. So what else? Open DeFi Hackathon. It's basically decentralized finance, if I'm not wrong. So this is the hackathon focusing on that type of technologies. This is dgen.vc hackathon. VC makes it simple and fair to launch new projects. So dgen VC is some kind of a company. So and last but not the least over here is RSK Hackathon, building the future on Bitcoin, right? So all the 5 upcoming hackathons listed over here is focusing on some or the other theme or maybe technology or some company based product, right? So on Gitcoin you can find such hackathons, and if you are looking to participate in any theme based hackathons like listed over here, definitely this is the place you can land on, right? And all right, Angel X Skilenza. So I hope that answers your that question, that how to find theme based hackathon. So this is the platform to visit. Next is Angel Hack, definitely. And Angel Hack, you will come up with something new. Let me tell you. Let the site load first. Awesome. So I'm personally an Angel Expert ambassador. I can see many folks in the chat as well who are like Karthikeya is an Angel Expert ambassador. Even you can become an ambassador. You just need to become an ambassador. You can click onto this link and just fill out the application, and you will hear from us soon. Right? Let's talk about hackathons. Now, when we talk about Angel hackathons, there are different events which Angel hosts. So as you can see over here, there is Global Hackathon Series 2021, which is like upcoming series, and this is the accelerator which happens, and this is the event calendar. So let me just directly jump onto that once. So this was the hackathon hosted by Angel Hack recently, which was COVID-19 Gameathon. This has ended, but not to worry, because Angel Hack is coming up with Angel Hack Global Hackathon series. Now I still remember when I attended, just a minute. All right. I guess there was some glitch. Let me check. I hope it's fine now. Okay. All right. Never mind. Yes. So as I was talking, when I started with my hackathon journey, I participated in Angel Hack Hackathon in 2019 June month, and that was the Angel Hack Global Hackathon series, which happened in Bombay, and that was one of the hackathon I started my Angel Hack journey with, right? But the good part is that Angel Hack is coming up with their very own hackathon series, which is Global Hackathon series of 2021. And let me tell you the specialty of the hackathon series, which Angel Hack comes up with. So it's like a similar kind of hackathons will be happening in different cities across the world. So for India, there were around 5 to 6 cities in 2019. One of them was Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai, Bombay, and one of the other was Maldives, right? So these were the cities in India, which I remember in 2019 hackathon series. But for 2021, new cities will be announced soon. So just you can register for the same over here. Going over here, you can write your name, last name, email ID, and India, and just click on to the submit button, right? So I still remember that hackathon was like so epic. It was like worth remembering, and the experience was like super amazing. So you can definitely go and register yourself for this global hackathon series and wait for the announcement to go out, right? So this is another one. Next comes Skillenza. What other platforms am I missing? Yes, I remember, I'm missing Hack Club. Let's take that after this. Alright, so this is the Skillenza platform. I've just recently made my account over here because I haven't participated in any Skillenza hackathon as of now, not as a hacker, but definitely you can visit this activities bar and you can see different hackathons and hiring challenges especially. Skillenza not only focuses on hackathons, but they also focus on hiring challenges. But Wave to Web Hack, which is hosted by Microsoft BlackRock. So this is one of the good hackathons you can participate in, and these are some of the hiring challenges. This is Dave Sock 21. This is one of the hackathon. This is another hiring challenges over here, and such there are like many. But this is one of the good hackathon, which is by Microsoft and BlackRock. Even if you are thinking that these hackathons are like very big hackathon or very expertized hackathon, don't feel in that way, because unless and until you won't participate, you won't push your limits. How would you understand your capabilities, right? So definitely go give it a go and participate in hackathons and understand how you can mold yourself, what are the challenges you can face, how better you can come up with those problems around yourself, right? So these are a few of the hackathons at Skillenza as well. There was one of the other platforms, which is Hack Club. It's Hack Club hackathons. So let's have a look. Yes, these are the hackathons listed on the Hack Club Hack Club page, because and they are like partnered with Hack Club organization. So these are also one of the good hackathons. I have seen Hack Club and MLH collaborating before, and that hackathon was like super amazing. And as you can see over here, a curated list of high school hackathons with 413 events in 20 states plus 21 countries. So that's a good count of a number, right? So definitely go and give this hackathon a look. You can find HackOn over here, HackBMU over here, and many other hackathons as well. Let's have a look on some of them. Let's have a look on 10 Pi hacks. Let's see how this hackathon is. I can see Purushottam new in my channel. Thanks a lot, Purushottam, for joining. And if you are joining my channel for the very first time, don't forget to give this video a like don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That will really help this channel to grow, and really thanks in advance for that. Pulkit is asking, anyone interested to join me for Imagine Cup Junior 2021? Definitely, Pulkit, this is the very right place because there are many like-minded people. So if you are going to participate in Imagine Cup Junior 2021, go and ping Pulkit right away. Kartikeya is saying, even we have also hack club under DSC. Yes, definitely. There are different hack clubs in different universities. So if you are hosting your very own hackathon, definitely you can approach hack club for partnership, and they can find some good opportunities for you. Priyanshu is asking, can I represent hackathon in place of internship in resume? I would not say that, because hackathon is not an internship, because it's not, you're not getting paid for attending a hackathon. You are not getting interviewed for attending a hackathon. You are not, what should I say? You are not, like, internships are altogether different things. Hackathons are not internships, but definitely you can add the hackathon projects into your resume. That can be done. This is one of the things which you can do, but definitely not adding your hackathons into the internship section. I would not tell that thing, but you can make a separate heading in your resume that hackathons you have attended. Then you can list the name of the hackathon, then dash, and the project link which you have made in that hackathon. You can definitely do that, and that really helps. And make sure you are adding those projects which are helping solve the real world problem which you might have made in the limited period of hours, and not like outside of the hackathon, and that will help. What else do we have? Pulkit Singh, could you tell? Yes, please, Pulkit, let others know about Imagine Cup Junior as well. All right. Wow, Prathamesh, thanks a lot. Oh, I just crossed 350 subscribers. Thanks a lot, everyone, for making that happen. Really appreciate that. I still remember when I entered the April month, it was around 300. And in just a half period of the month, like in just 14 to 15 days, it is almost like 50 plus subscribers. So thanks a lot, everyone. Let me think some good opportunity for everyone. Madam Grishma, if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, thanks for this video. As a beginner to hackathon, needed this. Absolutely, that was one of my reason and motivation to come up with this video. I hope I was able to answer all your questions. If still you have any questions, please let me know. Please let me know in the live chat, and I'll be answering your questions. Kevali, I just shared the Angel Hack link, didn't I? Let me share that once again. Here you go. All right, so let's check 10 Pi Hacks 2021. All right, register Google Drive resources and key information. See, Discord server once again. Resources have been provided. Schedule is there. Now you are aware about the schedule, when to expect what. So this is really also a good point which you can consider, right? There are sponsor tab, different. Hack Club is one of the sponsors. JetBrains or AOPS, Linode, definitely. There are prizes tab as well. Swags and freebies, first place, second place, third place, runner prize, honorable mention, Estimathon prize, Ecoya prize. See, there are like lots of prizes. So these are some good things as well. Am I missing some platforms? Let me know if I'm missing something. I'm not sure though. I've covered MLH, Dave Post, Angel Hack, Hacker Earth, Dave Polio, Hack Club, Skillensa. Oh yes, I remember. I'm missing Incubate India. Let me just quickly bring that up once again. Incubate India, right? Incubate India organized best hackathons. Yep. Let's have a look. No, after the Angel Hack. What was after the Angel Hack? I guess Skillensa. Yeah. Let me just share that once again. Skillensa. I can share Hack Club one as well. And now comes the Incubate India, right? Let's see. It's organize a hackathon for developers. The tech port. Where can I find a hackathon? Let's have a look. All right, so here it is, featured hackathons. So Microsoft MS Hack, Ideathon, Media Hack, and there are like many other hackathons. So one thing which I like about Incubate India is that they come up with really very interesting, hackathon types. I've seen hackathons from purely non-tech background and non-coding background as well. There are uh, you know non-tech hackathons where entrepreneurs are coming, pitching their ideas, working on business models and whatnot. So they have been coming up with really very interesting hackathons as well, and that is one of the very good thing which I like about Incubate India. So as you can see over here, there are a few of the good hackathons which I can see. All right, let me check. This is Media Hackathon 2018. I guess this is past hackathon, but this is also one of the good hackathon which I remember I saw earlier. And this is Microsoft presented hackathon, which is India Innovation Series, which happens like every year if I'm not wrong, and this is really very good to attend. There are great level of mentors coming from great companies like Microsoft, and there are different opportunities which you can opt in for, and definitely you can go and attend this hackathon. Last year this happened in 2019. We are still awaiting the this season innovation series from Microsoft and Incubate India. So let's hope for the best. And this was like really good hackathon. I have heard about the feedbacks for this hackathon, and these were like really amazing. So definitely go and check out these hackathons, and whenever the application starts, do go and register for such type of hackathons. MS Hack by Incubate India, Microsoft, once again, these are like one of the very good hackathon. Let me find the more updated dates over here, because I've never been to Incubate India for a while. But let me check in the footer once. There might be see hackathon. So yes, I remember. So Incubate India has a set of hackathons happening every year. They have partnered with few of the companies which they come up with like every year. So as these are like one of them: India Innovation Series, Ideathon, MS Hack, Microsoft Code for Future, and there are like various others as well. So definitely you can go and check this out, and I hope that helps as well. Purushottam is asking, I'm confused in choosing development. I checked web, Android, ML, but I didn't like ML. Other were okay, but I don't have interest. I just do competitive programming. I'm confused what to choose. See, Purushottam, it's obvious. This happens with everyone, at some level of time you will get this confusion up in your head that what to choose and what to pick from all these different technologies, right? So as you said earlier that you have already tried different things, what you can do is try implementing what you already know, try making projects on top of that, and see how far you can go in that. Definitely you can do these things. Try collaborating with people, try making a team from such a group of people, whereas for example some of them are knowing web, some of them are knowing ML or something like that, and learn from them as well at the same time. Build some projects, attend hackathons, and try to implement what you already know. Even after that, if you think you are not getting that much interest, there is always an option to change your interest, right? Or try to explore other things as well. So that is one of the option which you can do. I still remember in my very first year, I never picked on to a single technology. I tried to explore each and everything, right? I tried different technologies. I learned about each and every one of them, and checked where my interest actually lies. And that these are like few of the things you can do. Trial and error always helps, right? So that these are a few things which you can do. Uh, what else have we got? I hope that answers your question, Purushottam. If not, feel free to put that down once again, maybe framing it in a different way. Do anyone searching for team? What do you do? Front end, AI, beginner, cloud computing. All right, so yeah, keep that conversation happening in the chat. That is really important. Networking is one of my favorite skill, and in the live chat you can definitely network with people right now, like many of you are already doing. Pulkit, Sujal, Kevalia, Karthike, and everyone else as well, Purushottam. So keep that doing. What else have we got? I guess these were all the platforms which I listed. Do you have any other platform which I have like missed in all of my this live stream? Please put that down in the live chat, and I'll be looking over that. And let's have a look. Sujal is saying I'm also front-end developer, data science beginner. That's really interesting, Sujal. This is something really good, and definitely explore more into that field and see what other opportunities are there. Find different programs online, go and participate in hackathons, apply for fellowships by building different projects, contribute to open source. You can definitely do that. And these are like few things you can do. Yep. And what else have we got? Polkaj is asking, Siddharth sir, what is your age? This is your homework. Go and find it. I'll not tell this on live stream. And let's have a look. All right. Meanwhile, what I'll do is, let me just close all the tab and let me open the website of my hackathon, that is Hack This Fall, right? So this is our website, that is hackthisfall.tech. So you can definitely go and visit this website. This is one of the hackathons which is my hosted hackathon, which I have hosted along with my team. All right, Prathamesh. Okay, Prathamesh. Okay, Sujal is asking data science or ML. Yes, Sujal, see, it totally depends on your personal choice. You can go and opt for any of them, whatever suits best to your interest and your likings. I would say not to select what people says, but go and explore yourself. Try working on different projects, try working around different frameworks with respect to that, and see what your interest lies in. If you think you can do it on daily basis, if you think you are able to perform all the things which are required to do, definitely go ahead with that. If you are thinking that you are lagging somewhere and you would not be able to continue it, do not feel depressed in that way, because you have experienced something new, you have learned something new. Tomorrow if someone will ask you that, hey Pulkit, please hey Sujal, please let me know about machine learning, you'll be able to make that people understand that what actually a machine learning is, right? So your efforts are not in vain, right? So definitely give it a go, and that is the best advice I can give you right now. Which is best account to you? All right, like for the hackathon, I would say like every hackathon platform is a good one. You can find whatever best suits to you. There are like n number of hackathons happening each weekend. You can first list down what are your priorities. What are you looking for? Some theme? Are you looking for some prizes? Are you looking for some type of a community, or maybe some type of speakers, as I listed over here in before this live stream? So after keeping all of those things in your mind, you can go and search on these different platforms. And if you think that you have found a good hackathon by checking all those listed things which you had in your mind, definitely go ahead and participate in that hackathon. Prathamesh is saying, I think my message got missed. Please let again add your question so that I can see that again. We can even start our own startup by going to different hackathon. Yes, definitely. I have seen many startups starting from hackathon. So definitely that is a good one. I still remember when I participated in Gujarat Industrial Hackathon, the other team members which were there with me, they continued on that particular project, and now they have their own startup, right? So definitely, if you're participating in a hackathon, your project looks good, reliable, and good market fit with good user retention, definitely go ahead and turn that project idea or hack idea into a startup. You can definitely do that. Do you like working in team or solo in hackathon? As I said earlier, I would definitely love to collaborate in a team and participate in a hackathon, because while we are participating in a hackathon as a team, we learn a lot of things all together. We learn from our team members, we teach them at the same time, and with collaboration we learn different skill sets, soft skills, communication skills, teamwork, time management, work distribution, and many other things. So I would definitely prefer working in a team over working solo. Purushottam is thanks a lot, Purushottam. I have one more question. I saw many open source applications like LMS, most of them built in C++. I love C++ too, but they are built on some technology that I never heard to. See, there might be some technologies which you might have not, heard about, but Now, when you have heard about that technology being used somewhere, and if you think you want to explore that, who is stopping you? Everyone in this world is having the internet access, right? Go ahead onto the internet, search for the technology, go through the documents, go through the resources online. There are like plenty of resources today online, right? So just start. Do not wait for a good opportunity. Just go and start. That is the one first and the foremost thing which you can do. Do not wait for anyone to help you or teach you something. Go onto the internet, type it down whatever you want to learn, and then you can start learning that thing. No one will stop you. All right. Where can I learn these technologies that are really used above web and application development, real software like? As I said earlier, everything is there on the internet. There's nothing, there is lots and lots of tutorials on the YouTube. There are plenty of documentations with respect to some companies. There are plenty of resources. If you are getting any errors, Stack Overflow and many other platforms are there to solve. Join a community. People, like-minded people are definitely there to help everyone. There are experienced people. Connect with them. Find a good mentor. Everyone in this chat are everyone's mentor, so you can learn anything from everyone, right? So these are like few ways you can start. No, I'm not below 18, Pulkit. Sorry for that, or else I would have joined your team. All right. So I hope there are no further questions. If there are, please put them down in the live chat. Discord would be more better. Yes, Discord community is good, but a community is not just a group of Discord, just a Discord server. It is more out of it. So you need to understand that. And if you want to understand more about it, go on to my Instagram profile, and you will, let me just share that link as well right now. So we recently, like yesterday, like today, we are doing YouTube live. On every Tuesday, I do hashtag IG live with Sid. So as you can see over here, we have IG live with Sid. Yesterday we were live with Aditya Oberoi, who is a MLH coach and Imagine Cup national winner. So definitely go ahead and just select this IGTV and check this out. So I'll just share this link of mine so that you can go ahead and you can just check that IGTV right away. Let me check what else have we got. When will be the next Dave Connect? It will be on Thursday, the HackCon Dave Connect. So for anyone who is not aware about the Dave Connect, the Dave Connect series is by Hackathon. So it will be every Thursday, like it is now tomorrow 9 p.m. in the HackCon Discord server. So you can just visit the HackCon website and just have a look. Let me just share over here. So you can visit our website over there. Now let's talk about Hack This Fall right now. As you can see the website over here, our tagline is build and solve. These were the dates of last year. See you in 2021. We are already in 2021. And let's just wait for the fall season to come, and we'll be coming up with Hack This Fall 2.0, right? And topic for next Thursday, you will see Purushottam. Just join us. This is something surprise for everyone. Let's hope for the best. And yes, join Discord. There's an option over here. All YouTube workshops. When you click on this button, you will be diverted onto our YouTube channel where there are different workshops. As you can see, there are like plenty of workshops over here which happened as a part of Hack This Fall season 1.0. These were our hackathon numbers: 24 hours of hackathon, 400 plus hackers, 24 plus projects, 170 plus cities. So that was a huge, diverse and inclusive crowd over here. What is Hack This Fall? Of course, you can check that out from here. Who is speakers? Eddie was one of them. Mark Cohen, John, Praveen, Ellen, Anisha, and Akansha, and there were like many other as well. This was the timeline for the hackathon, and these were like some of the themes. Like we had education, health, business, and of course open innovation, because be creative and feel free to think out of the box. Surprise us with any of your hack ideas which represents other theme. So open innovation is must. There were tracks as well: AR, VR, blockchain, MLAI, and the last but not the least is your track. So as I have listed over here, there is never an end in the list of technologies you can use. So feel free to use your tech stack and skills to build and solve. So that is one of the thing. And these were like our proud sponsors last year, and these were like some of our community partners. We are obliged to them. These were like FAQs. These were our team, and this was the footer section of that. And let's have a look on to the what's a schedule, or yes, I guess schedule. And this was the platform where we listed each and everything. For example, this was one of the workshop which happened. Use Jupyter notebooks in the cloud. These were the details, and you can watch the session on the YouTube. So everything was mentioned like this, and this becomes really helpful for a newbie hacker to understand and go through each and everything. So that is one of the things. And as you can see onto over the screen right now, that shoot for the stars, but if you happen to miss, shoot for the moon instead, right? So have this similar approach within yourself, have this type of a mindset, and this will definitely help you reach somewhere good, definitely. And don't forget to become better version of yourself. That is really very essential. Always have a habit to grow. Never keep yourself hold it at some place. You have to grow in some or the other way, and definitely it will happen when you participate in such events, when you be active in the community, when you collaborate actively, when you add value, you will definitely grow. So that is really essential. And do we have any other questions? If yes, please put those questions into the chat, and I'll be looking over to those questions. If not, maybe we can end this live stream over here. If there are any questions, please put those questions into the live chat, and let me show you some behind the scenes right now. So I just set this up real quick before this live stream. So as you can see over here, these are like cute Mona, the Octocat over here, Octoplush, which you can see. This is the Octodog. This is the figurine. These are some of the awards which I have placed onto my desk. This is my keyboard and everything else which you can see. This is still a very messy setup, but in the past I tried to made it work for me, and it's quite working for me as well at the same time. And that is all about me. Let me just transit back again to the original one. And just a minute, let me just bring myself to the entire stream. Just a minute. And meanwhile, keep your questions coming, and I'll be happy to answer them right away. And what else have we got over here in the chat? All right, I hope you are able to see me now, and let me check. Don't jealous me, Siddharth, for Octocat. I'm not jealousing. I'm not making you jealous, Karthike. I hope you are having great time in the Dave Connect session as well. So now like I have like done with my content right now. If you have any questions, feel free to put those questions into the chat, and I'll be looking over to those questions now. Okay, I can see one right now. Pratnev is asking, if we are beginner learning new technology, should we be participating in the hackathons? Definitely, Pratnev. Pratinav, yes, sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Definitely, Pratinav, you can do that, because what happens is, if you're learning some new technologies, hackathons are best place to implement your learning, right? If you have, for example, if you have learned maybe HTML and CSS, like basic language to make some website, right? So go in a hackathon, participate, make some projects out of HTML and CSS, submit those hack ideas. It's not essential for you to win the hackathon, but do not have that mindset just to go and win the hackathon. Even if you participate, that is really a bonus, because the process of the hackathon, the experience of the hackathon, the entire culture of the hackathon will definitely help you become the better version of yourself. So even if you are learning or knowing very few skills, go ahead and participate in a hackathon, because you will realize this thing, that after you have participated in the hackathon, like for example, the hackathon started on Saturday. On Monday, you will think that I have done something good. I have implemented these many things in such a short period of time. And that feeling is like overwhelming. And I highly recommend everyone who are just beginning or learning some new technologies to go and participate in hackathons and implement your learnings. And yes, definitely you can do that. What else have we got? All right. If still there are any questions, feel free to put those questions down in the chat. If not, please let me know that as well so that we can end this live stream. What's the duration of the live stream we have had so far? It's almost like more than 1.5 hours. Wow, that's a huge live stream, big live stream. How can we build a good team in a hackathon? That's a very good question, madam. So for building a hackathon team, essentially what is required is I would go and opt for a team who is having 3 to 4 members, because this is a kind of a team which I would dream of. Now, how to choose correct team members, right? Now, I would not recommend to go and form a team with the people you know. Of course, that is the last option if you're not able to get any team members. But when you're participating in a hackathon, join the Discord server, join the Slack community, and there might be some or the other channel of team formation, right? Just give me a minute. Let me just drink some water. So go on to those channels and let others know what kind of team members you're looking for, or just let others know that what are your tech stacks, or what are you up to, or what are you thinking on, like on working on some projects or something, and let others know what your mindset is. And in the same way, if someone else is telling about themselves, you can reach out to them if they fits your requirement, and this way you can start making the team formation. When we talk about what a good team is, there are like multiple answers for the same, but let me talk about my experience over here. For me, a good team is somewhere like having 2 people purely tech based people and 2 people having some knowledge of tech, but at the same time they are good in other things, like, right? Now, sorry. Now what happens is that, for example, I'm participating in a hackathon, I'm totally a coder, and the other 3 members in my team are also a coder, right? Now no one knows any non-tech stuff, no one are aware about any communication skills or anything else as well, right? So it really becomes difficult to do anything other than coding, right? And hackathon is not just about coding, there is more out of it as well, right? So having a team member with mixture of each and every qualities is essential. So maybe a person with front end, a person with back end handling databases or something, or then maybe a person with a good ideation thinking capabilities, having good critical thinking, having good command on pitching, public speaking really helps. Someone with a mindset of business idea, market value addition creation ideas. And what else? There are like multiple ways one can think of. It also depends on type of the hackathon. For example, a judging criteria of the hackathon is, for example, business plan or something. Then it really becomes essential for such a mind. Really becomes essential to have a team member who is having a mindset of business or startup kind of a thing, and that really helps. So that can be one of the many approaches you can think of while forming a team. Have a diverse team and not just people with same skill sets, same thinking capabilities, same backgrounds and expertise. Have people with different skill sets, different expertise, and not just tech or not just non-tech. Have mixture of both, so that can really help you, ace your hackathon journey. What else? Take people of different domain according to your main idea of that project, which helps. Yeah, definitely. What else? It's according to my hackathon experience. Hackathon is a way enhancing our teamwork skills with many. Yes, definitely, Pulkit. Well said. Thanks a lot for adding that. Collaboration helps a lot. Yeah, definitely. So true. Collaboration helps a lot. This I would repeat this point again. Not participate solo in a hackathon. I would recommend you to participate in a team, and that will really help you enhance your skills and teach others at the same time as well. I hope that answers your questions. And what else? Do we have any other questions still? If yes, please, put those questions into the chat. If not, we may end this live over here. And if you have not yet given this video a like, please give it right away. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This will help the channel to grow as well at the same time. All right. I can't see any more questions as of now. Please let me know if there are no questions. Just write down nothing so that I can understand, and then maybe we can end this live as well. And meanwhile, what I'll do is I'll quickly share my Twitter handle with you, just in case if you want to reach out to me, you can, go and DM me on the Twitter. And meanwhile, I'll show you my hackathon journey. So this is the website which I've created in the past. And when we go to hackathon section over here, this is the my hackathon journey which I have noted down over here. I started my hackathon journey in way back in 2019, February 2019, and I never looked back. As you can see, never looked back. And let me just do this like yeah. So as an organizer, I've been part of 4 hackathons. As a speaker, it's like more than 9+ hackathons. I haven't listed more hackathons over here. As a mentor, these are like a few out of many hackathons I've been like mentoring different hackers over there. And as a hacker, these were the hackathons I've been to. So this was my very first hackathon in which I won, and that was one of the best experience I ever had. So if you are thinking that if you are a beginner, if you are participating in your very first hackathon and you can't win, no, my friend, you are wrong over here. Even if you are a beginner, even if you are participating in your very first hackathon, you can definitely win your first hackathon. Example is right in front of you. Even I was knowing nothing about hackathon in February 2019. I was having zero knowledge about what hackathon is, what to do in a hackathon, what should I do in that particular short period of time. So definitely that's the case. Oh, so sorry, Pulkit. Thanks a lot for bringing that up. I have not made myself. Oh God, let me do it right away now. Thanks a lot, Pulkit, for bringing that up. Just a minute. I hope now you are able to see the screen and the entire website. This happens a lot with me, Sometimes I just do something very not done. No, never mind. So this is basically the website. You can go on to this hackathon tab and find more about my journey. These are a few of the hackathons I have organized. These are a few of the hackathons I have been invited as the speaker, and these are a few of the hackathons I have been mentoring, and these are the hackathons I have been as a hacker, and still counting, definitely, because I'll not gonna stop participating in the hackathons, right? And in case you want to reach out to me, you can go on to this connect page, and you can reach out to me on all these social medias, or you can just write down your name and email ID and write down the message which you want to convey, and I'll be more than happy to help you out in that, right? All right, perfect. And yes, also, if you are still watching right now, what you can do is just take a quick screenshot of this live stream, go on to social media and share the top 3 learnings which you have gained out of this live stream. What are the top 3 things which you have learned after watching this live stream of mine? You can tag me. My Instagram and Twitter ID I've already shared. It is Siddharth_hacks. If you are sharing on LinkedIn, you can also connect with me over on LinkedIn. If in case you are connecting with me on LinkedIn, you can write down the message that connecting from today's live stream, and I'll accept your request. You can do that, and quickly you can take the screenshot and just share on socials, add value to the community. If you write in your caption what were the 3 things which you have learned after this live stream, I'll definitely reshare that thing, so that people who might not be able to join this live stream can also learn something new out of it, right? So this is how you can add value to the community, and this is really very important for a community member to understand, and that can be done. Once again, let me check what else have I missed in the live chat. What is hack team? Yes, Harshit, it's like hack team is nothing but a hackathon team, maybe, if I'm not getting your perspective wrong, but a hack team can be a hackathon team, any hackathon team, right? What else? Am I missing something? Or do we have any further questions? If yes, please let me know. If not, please let me know that as well. And I hope you might have taken the screenshot and are prepared already to share on socials. And what else? I already shared all the links in the chat. Am I missing something? If not, please let me know, and then maybe we can end this live stream. It has been already like more than 1.5 hours we are live, and I really enjoyed it. Thanks a lot everyone for joining in. And I think it's absolutely fine because everyone knows about your amazing website. Oh, thanks a lot, Prathamesh. Thanks a lot for that. All right, so I do not see any other further questions coming in the chat. So this is I guess right time to end this live stream. Right. Let me just bring the final slide over here. Just give me a minute. All right, so thanks a lot everyone for joining in today's live stream. It was so much fun discussing about how to find a good hackathon, what are some of the many things which you can keep in mind while participating in your very first hackathon, and what to look for while looking for a new hackathon, right? And there were different platforms I discussed in today's live stream. I hope you were able to find that useful. If yes, please let me know that as well. And thanks once again for joining in. There is another live stream coming up this weekend on Saturday. That would be a kind of a podcast. I'm launching a new series which is called Hack It with Sid. This is a podcast series which will happen every Saturday on my YouTube channel. For everyone following me on Twitter, they are already aware that every week I'm going to come up with some different types of content. Yesterday was a hashtag IG Live with Sid. Today is YouTube live stream. On Saturday, we'll be coming up with Hack It with Sid podcast series. And for this podcast, I'll be announcing the stream very soon. I'll be just adding the details onto my stream very soon. Let me tell you who is the speaker. The speaker is Shivai Lamba. He's MLH fellow. He's also a GSOC mentor. He has won 20 plus hackathons. Not just participated, but he has won 20 plus hackathon. Not just national hackathons, but even international hackathons like MIT Hacks and many other, right? So definitely don't miss that podcast. It will be on the Saturday. I'll announce the time super soon. And till that time, give this video a like if you haven't yet. Subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Thanks for being with me so far. And I'm going to end this live stream over here. And I hope everyone has like amazing time over here, right? And see you again in the next live stream. If I missed any of your questions, feel free to add those questions into my Twitter DM somewhere, or maybe in another live stream, and I'll be able to answer those questions over there as well. And on that note, bye bye everyone.